morning, vlog. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm so tired. I walked 10 miles yesterday. So I didn't film the red line last night, as I'm sure you gathered by the fact that there was no footage in the red line. But I did discover that the bus that runs outside of my house does not run outside my house after 8 o'clock. So I had to walk an additional mile. Super fun. Super fun. It seems like no one else is going to the con this early today, but we're going to go to the Dead by Daylight anniversary broadcast. I don't really play DBD anymore, but it holds a very special place in my heart because I have a lot of friends that still play it, and I played it for a long, long time. So we're going to that. I met Matthew Cote yesterday. But I got really nervous. I was like, hi. Stupid bitch. Anyways, today's much more of a solo day because Earl's not feeling very well. And I love little Juliana, and I love Funko Beard, and I love Fidget, and I love that I tell me what to do. I did not go to PAX to hang out with them. I live here. I could have PAX for the convention. So we are going to do convention stuff today. We're doing convention stuff today, chat. We're doing convention stuff today. Good morning, gay people on my phone. Today, we are going to try to watch the Dead by Daylight presentation, which is about in 45 minutes. It's in the Albatross Theater. So I'm going to go locate that. And then I'm going to figure out where all of our friends are. I don't know where they are exactly. I was told they were here by them, which means that is not reliable narration in the slightest. Looks like the expo floor just opened as of 10 minutes ago. So that's fun. I'm exhausted already. Apparently we broke Earl yesterday because having him walk 12 miles, which isn't that much if you ask me, was too much. How was I supposed to know that? How was I supposed to know that? I feel like I have been walking for forever to find this theater. I think I'm in the right spot, but the map that was just on the wall disappeared. So, fuck me, I guess. A sign said that the thing was already 25% full, which is like fine. Just means I won't be front row, which, did I care that much? Not really, but I cared enough. This is the view from the Convention Center, if you care. I'm sure you don't, but, you know, it's fun to pretend to care about things. Okay, bye. I'm at the gay person convention at PAX. I'm in line for Dead by Daylight. We're here 35 minutes early. I found some friends near the front of the line, and I'm sorry for kind of cutting the line, but I'm not that sorry because I'm one person. And I did make a homophobic joke to someone who I assumed was a queer woman. Apparently she was not. She was very offended. So, one faux pas of the day already down. Here's your lesson, little gay people. Don't make homophobic jokes to homophobic people, apparently, because they might not be gay. It's a whole thing. Okay. I will update you all once we get inside. We did see Matthew Cote and the man with the glasses. Who the man with the glasses is, I don't know. But that's fine. Cheers. The people at the very front of the line keep fucking screaming. And I don't know why. I feel left out. I want to know why. Like, they're cheering, like, for a camera or something, but we're too far back to be on camera.
Get tall.
Oh, let's get tall for a second, divas. There's like a lot of people here, y'all. Hold on. There's like so many people, and it's still a half hour till the event. Like, this is crazy. Woo. I have learned, though, the first 250 people, good morning. Funko is vlogging me vlogging, which is fun. I've learned that the first 250 people do get a DLC or a game or something. Hold on.
Oh god, the Inception.
So we're getting free stuff if we're the first 250. So if one of you want Dead by Daylight as a game and you would like to be afflicted forever with a curse, let me know. But if not, I'll just put it in a back pocket somewhere. I think they're letting us into the theater. I think. I have no idea. Please pray for me. We're walking inside now. I hate large crowds. That's all I'm going to say for right now. Okay, bye. Hi, we're sitting inside now, and I've never been so stressed at a function before. Jesus Christ. There's so many people here. This theater is fucking full. I'm just going to very gently attempt to show you. So we're, like, not too far from the stage. Also, Hockey Jetty is making an appearance. We did sneak hockey to the front of the line, which was very fun. I stood there for 40 minutes. What a great use of a morning for a game I don't play. I'm here for you gay people. For you I'm here for you. Godspeed, everybody.
Folks, we got a show for you. There's still room. Pyramid heads at the back. Over there. Seems that it worked. I found.
Hi, if you've made it this far in the vlog, first of all, thank you. But second of all, the rest of my footage from the DVD thing is the FNAF announcement. And if you know me, you know that I'm transgender. And if you know FNAF, you likely know that Scott Cawthorn, the creator of FNAF, does not like trans people. I'm going to be on a soapbox for like a second. So I just don't want to support FNAF or show FNAF. I have a lot of footage from it, so if you want to see it, maybe we can show it in like a Patreon, something of the sort. But ultimately, at the same time, I'm not buying that chapter. I'm not supporting transphobia. And I think also the last thing I want to do is send a message to behavior that working with transphobes is excusable. I don't think behavior is transphobic. I think they do great work for trans people and queer people across Canada. I think that they are a relatively morally good aligned company. I don't want to send the message to them that it will be profitable for them to work with transphobes in the future. So I will not be including the FNAF stuff, nor will I be buying the FNAF chapter when it comes out, and I would encourage you to do the same. You can get the perks in the Rift. And it's Springtrap. Who really cares? Who really cares? Okay, back to PAX. They said they were just teasing the next chapter throughout this broadcast, and if it's not Scooby-Doo, someone's dying. I don't think that can go in the vlog, but that's fine. Good morning, PAX. So we just got out of the Dead by Daylight presentation, and I found Earl, so I didn't break him too bad yesterday. Although Earl has informed me he only walked 4 miles yesterday. 4.5. When I walked 11.5. So someone's a weak bitch.
I mean, that's one way of looking at it.
It's true.
It is one way.
It is one way of looking at it, and it will be my way of looking at it.
We're all just energy.
We are currently standing at the DVD booth, waiting for our friend Soma Green to get her cosplay picture with all the staff from Behavior. It's so loud and so busy and so homosexual here. I cannot emphasize enough that every single person in that room was gay, and my joke about gay people not wanting to be around me did not land. Anyways, we're gonna walk around. I'm gonna show you some more of the con today. Once this photo gets done with, I think. Or I might just wander off and do it myself, who knows? I didn't do a fit check today. This is the best you bitches get. This is the best you bitches get. Oh, wait. Hockey Jetty and Earl, say hi.
My fit's pretty dope too.
Oh, hold on, we're gonna show, hold on. Fit check for Hockey Jetty. Hold on, let's back up. Let's do one for Earl. Earl, what are you wearing? Who are you wearing?
Printed. It's printed.
It's printed?
Yep.
Who made it?
I don't know. Giggle Puss Gang, and I don't know.
Oh.
Thank you.
A moment for the hat, please.
Thank you. A moment. Yep.
The face you made.
The booth to our left, I'll show you in a second, is limited run booth, which is so fun because they do limited releases of games that have not gotten physical presses before. So I'll show you. So you can play a bunch of the games here, and you can buy some of the games. So they have Alien Isolation physical stuff, which doesn't exist outside of this. Here, wait, I'll show you. It's so cool. They also announced yesterday they're doing a Croc collection. The Croc trilogy is getting a physical pressing because of them. They also do a lot of really cool vinyls and really cool collector's editions. Hold on, I'll show you, or attempt to at least.
I always get it. I always hear people say Shanty or Shantae.
I think it's Shantae.
Oh, Shantae too.
Like Shantae, you stay. Like
Shantae, you stay.
Right. Shantae. Shantae.
Look at what they have. I have their limited run Game Boy Color one.
It's really cool stuff. Like, hold on, y'all. Like, look at this. Like, these are some of the physical sets they've done. They're so cool. Again, I have no idea if you guys can see anything. Please take my word if you can't see it. Earl is playing, it's very exciting. Hold on, I'm trying to get a angle. God, this shit is so cool. Like, ugh. I'm a big fan of this booth and the people who run it. Hi, good morning. I'm finally alone, fucking finally. So now I can do things that I want to do, which is really fun. So we're gonna wander. I'm gonna show you some booths, maybe. I really want to see the Atari booth right here. So that's where we're starting. They're showing off a bunch of games today. So this is Atari Digital Eclipse, Night Dive Studios, Atari Age, and Moby Games. I'm excited. I love shit like this. They've got some arcade stands set up. They've got merch. Got a lot of shit. I'm gonna shut off the camera now so I can actually pay attention. Okay, bye. Shit on. Okay, hi. Some very nice Scooby-Doo cosplayers asked me for a photo because I'm wearing a Scooby-Doo cardigan. And I think the guys, the photo will go here somewhere. Oops, so sorry. Try not to hit people. The photo will go in the spot in this vlog somewhere. It was very funny though because I think the guy didn't expect my name to be Jinkies, which just makes it funnier. There is an entire Catan booth, which I'm going to flip around and show you in a second. Which is really funny because it is the most purchased board game that is not Monopoly in the world. So it's like, what more could you need to be here? You're in every Target in the world. You need to be here? Interesting. Okay, whatever. Things are happening. I'm overwhelmed. Hi vlog. I can feel a panic attack coming on. Because I was alone for too long in a very crowded space and had nothing to ground me. So we're gonna go over to the handheld gaming section so I can attempt to calm down. Sorry for taking a pause there. Siri thought I was talking to her. I was not. I also have AirPods in. I am playing music that I like to hopefully wait off the scaries. Yeah, I will let y'all know when I sit down with my DS somewhere. Hello everybody, welcome back. Panic attack avoided, thank you to my DS. And I want to show you my favorite part of going to PAX East every year. And it is all the street passes. We've gotten 23 so far today, which is super fun. I'm so excited. I did not make it to the handheld gaming section. I got lost, confused, and just had to sit somewhere. So we're here. So we'll get more throughout the day, I hope. And if not, that's also okay. Okay, that's my update. I feel like it's important to be like transparent about panic attacks and stuff at conventions because they're super common, especially when you're alone and you're doing weird stuff for the first time. So that's my update. I'll have more fun stuff for you in the next clip, I hope. But for now, let's see who we got. My greeting right now is hi PAX. Manny from Massachusetts. Oh. Is that an ad? Did we just get an ad in Street Pass? This is insane. I should have put my fucking website. That would have been smart, actually. Ugh. Let's be a walking advertisement. Thank you for the inspo, Manny. Hey babes, welcome back to the show. We just got water because I'm very dehydrated and M&Ms because I can recognize my blood sugar is low. And that's probably what caused a panic attack. I found an activity that I can sit for an hour for. We're gonna see Iffy of Dropout fame and many other things, but I know who most from Dropout. He is hosting a nerd, Olympics for his friends. I'm unsure what it is, but I get to sit for an hour, and I think that he's funny and pretty, and that is enough for me. So we're heading to the Albatross Theater, back where the DVD event was. So I'm just kind of walking in circles today, but again, this is fun. I'm gonna try to sit in the back so I'm waiting for other people, so I have space to drink and eat as needed, and try to feel better. We got another 15 street passes, which is so exciting. And I am so overwhelmed. I think I'm learning very quickly that cons solo are not for me until I figure out what to do with them. I can also recognize this is my third con like this ever, especially as an adult. PAX East last year was my first like real one. Then TwitchCon, this one. And this is the first one where I've kind of had free reign, right? First time I was a content creator there. Second time at TwitchCon, I was running a artist alley booth. So this is like new and different. And as bitter that and as bitter as I am, they didn't give me a press pass, probably for the best, because I don't think the idea of having a schedule today, Where would I schedule the panic attack? So here we are. See you in a minute. Okay, this is footage from Iffy's Nerd Decathlon. It was supposed to be 10 rounds of stuff, but then Iffy's laptop died, so it was kind of them mumbling in circles for an hour, which was still funny and fine, but not what I thought it was going to be when I walked in. But it like served its purpose, right? I got to eat and sit down and avoid a panic attack. So yay! Yay!
Scotty K Fitness leaned over, blood specifically from the groin region. And they go, let's get out of the wagon, please. Roll charisma.
Can I make sure I'm doing this with my face when I do it?
Disadvantage. So, that's a 3. She doesn't die. You hear a snarl from under the hood, and they're like, that is a slur in our language. And we don't stand for bigots, and you get stabbed immediately.
That's fair.
Oh, and that's 0 points for you.
Being so brave. We just got out of Iffy's panel. It was fun, but I think I don't understand what necessarily panels are at cons. I've spoken at a few. I didn't know what that was. It was fun, but it was weird. And that's fine. Sometimes that's just how it is. I have an objective in mind going back to the con floor. I would like to see the Devolver Digital. They have a really cool booth, and I am one of their content creators. You wouldn't know by looking at the website, but I am. I promise. They give me codes. So I would like to see what they have. But I am fundamentally worried about walking through this crowd again. Let's also get a breath together, okay? Also, met a really cool guy earlier who was running a booth who asked about my camera. Just like fun, you know. No, Miss Camera, can you please? Hold on. I'm gonna fix her in a minute. Asked my camera, and I was like, oh, I don't know, because I thought he was talking about my pins. He was like, is it an Osmo? And I was like, I don't know the Pokemon's name. Thought they were cute. And he went, the camera. Anyways, we're at the Devolver booth with a TH on an F. It's very cute. I love Cult of the Lamb. Like, this is just cute. It looks like an old carnival booth. It's very sweet. They have the Cult of the Lamb vinyl. I'm a little in love. Hold on, going over to the side so I can get their shit. Okay, goodbye vlog. I'll talk to you in a minute. Hi vlog. I just spent $80 at the fucking Devolver booth. I got a vinyl. I got a pack of cards. I got pins. I got too much bullshit. And to be clear, I mostly went over there to get a tote bag because I love Devolver. I make content for them sometimes. I think I said earlier. And because I needed the bag to put the shit in that I buy. But then I bought lots of shit to put in the bag, and now I'm so fucked. This is the curse. The curse of being hot and pretty, and the two people running the booth, they were two very pretty bears. It was very easily influenced. But I got inscription cards, and I love inscription. I didn't finish it because it made me really anxious, but I got the cards. It's the same cards in every pack. I don't even know if I'm gonna open them, but it's just cool. It's fun. Anyways, I'm such an idiot. I'm $80? That's like what? 87 YouTube videos. Can you come back over here, camera? This is getting insane. Okay, bye, camera. We're getting to a tight space. Oh. It's not too tight for me to close it. I'm so fucked. Chat, I'm a fucking idiot. I was almost influenced again to buy something. I love D&D. If you don't know this about me, I love D&D. I love TRPGs. I was on a season of an actual play. Very fun, Dustfire Media. Get it, right. They were trying to sell me on like D&D Pokemon. And I was like, oh my God, that's so cool. I've DM'd a campaign like that before. I don't need that. It was $80. I don't need that.
Is she gonna wear this?
And then I looked closer. Not even for D&D. It's for Pathfinder 2. What is this? I'm scared. That scared me. Pathfinder 2? Who the fuck plays Pathfinder? A lot of people, I'm sure. Yeah. Not me. A little too gay for Pathfinder. This camera is not... She wants you to see things, which is lovely, but not what we're doing right now. I'm talking. I'm talking here. So you can't get back over here. I'm overwhelmed again. This happened very quickly. Okay, I'm gonna get board games to feel better. Bye. Okay, my favorite Pokemon in the whole world is Tangela, and nobody ever has it, so I am gonna look for her. I want to show you all guys the cool stuffed animal wall.
Here, I'll show you hers.
It's all a little expensive, so I don't think I'll buy anything, but I'll let you know. Look at the Togepi. She's $30. If anyone wants to Venmo me a lot of money, so I can buy that. But by the time this is posted though, this will be way over. So you can still Venmo me if you want. Tell me it's the Togepi. I'll buy it somewhere else. But oh God, I always feel so bad like looking at things and going, ugh. I did that to 2 TTRPG vendors today. I was like, oh, this looks so fun. $80 the manual. I can't afford that. I can't afford that. I'm not rich yet. Maybe one day. Can Miss Camera? Okay. I'm gonna look at more TTRPGs. Bye. Okay, so there's this really cool booth that has this very fun like claw machine system. Hold on. It's 1 coin a play. I love a claw machine. Hold on. Let's go. I want this yellow one right at the top here. I actually get so stressed out about these. Oh, bitch. We have one more token. We're gonna scoot over to this machine. Okay, I love the color red so much. We have to go for this. Damn it, that's okay. You can't win them all, and that's fine. Hi, okay, so I'm away from that booth now. We just played the games. I want everyone, they were so sweet. They were so sweet. Please check out that shop. I'm going to link them in the card just so we roll over them. But they were so sweet, they were so kind. And I ended up buying a pin for them, which I did not record the interaction because the person working the booth was a little cute and I got a little bit flustered. But like I think that's my right. It's my right. I've gotten so many compliments on the sweater today. It's the Scooby-Doo one. I'm actually wearing a full Scooby-Doo outfit because I think branding's important. We are walking through the board game section once again. Maybe today's the day I buy Magic cards. Hopefully not. This camera does not want to behave. It's supposed to be tracking my face, but it's been having a hard time. It's been having a hard time, I think, because of the mask. I want to find my friend, Shelly Von Miller, lovely dragon burlesque artist, who has been playing Magic all day apparently. Shelly, I need to find you. Shelly, I want to play Magic. The dolls need this. I need to get the fix out. Where the fuck am I? Oh God. Also, my phone's almost dead. But I know how to get home. I'm not like worried about that. But you know, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Okay, I'm like now actively looking at TTRPG stuff. It's becoming a problem. I'm currently, so There's about 4 different systems here that I want to buy, and a D&D 5e expansion. There's one that I want to buy, Troika. I own it as a PDF, which is not the same as owning it physically. If you are like, oh, Will, I want to learn about D&D, let me know. Let me know. That is the tallest man I've ever seen in my entire life. And my dad is 6'8". Gio, I'm fucking serious about that then. So, a lot of DTPG stuff that I want to buy is the problem. And importantly, I have no money. As I think I've also stressed a lot in this video. And I already spent $80 today. I can spend more, I guess. Oh, the camera's not working because I'm moving around. Hold on. It's fixing itself. I need to get out of here. My friend Shelly, who I talked about earlier, said that she is in 211, the Creator Lounge. Now, I think as I've said a couple of times here, I did not get a press pass. So I am sincerely unsure if they will let me into the Creator Lounge. Everyone, let's say a prayer together that I get in. Sorry, someone was smelling like they knew me, and I transvestigated them, and I was like, I don't know you actually. So we're gonna walk. We're gonna find Shelly. We'll update everyone as necessary. I think I hate conventions, but I did meet a really cute person. That's gonna get bleeped. It's gonna get bleeped because what if I'm now like running through the interaction in my head and like, what if they weren't flirting? What if I was just weird? But I gave them my personal Instagram, not the content one, so. Oh my God, I wonder if you guys can hear me at all. Microphone, are you working? Who knows? Oh, the audio on this is gonna be a nightmare, isn't it? If I move the mic up. I fucking found Shelly! It takes a minute.
Hi, I'm tired. I decided to stay out with the children yesterday, and
You went to the alley?
no, we did the what's it called? We did LobbyCon, which is like you go to just a hotel lobby and just it's a thing for PAX. It's a thing. It's a thing for most of these cons.
Oh.
Yeah, it's annoying. I stayed out until 3:30, got back to my hotel at 4, and
I took the last train on the red line last night and went to bed by a cute 11 o'clock.
I should have done that. should have done that because I'm tired. I didn't wake up until 12:30.
So I was up at 8 today for the Dead by Daylight thing. Hold on, I'm putting this water bottle down.
Yes, as you should.
She can be on the floor. Yeah, I was up at 8 today to be in the city by 10 for the Dead by Daylight thing. And then I was not the first person there at all.
There's so many queers there.
I made a homophobic joke to one of the enforcers. I was like, oh, there's so many people here. And she was like, what do you expect Dead by Daylight? And I said, there's gonna be less gay people here. And she went, because she had green hair. I thought this was my target audience. I was like, oh yes, I found one. I found a lesbian.
Not that kind of queer though.
No, I was pissed off.
It's the queer that you can't make a joke around.
No. I think she was ready to kick me out of the con, if we're being honest. I'm going to end the vlog now so we can talk more shit about people in a non-professional way. Goodbye, vlog. Everyone go follow Shelly. You can look up there. I think. I don't know how the fuck YouTube works, guys. This is the panel. I was so excited to go to this panel. Oh my God, I can hear myself in my ears. I don't like this at all. But we had a friend on this. That's Blizz, sitting next to Iffy, sitting next to new friend Diamond. We met Diamond that weekend. I was so excited to meet her, and she was so sweet. And obviously we know Blizz. Blizz on Twitch Changer. Has been on my stream a few times, yada yada. And then sitting next to Iffy and Persephoroth. To say that I was gagged was sincere. I don't know. I'm just big fans of Iffy and Persephoroth, and I should have gone up to say hi to them, but that's my bad, guys. Anyways, enjoy some footage from the actual panel now. Basically, the idea was they were doing a big bracket to decide who was the biggest, baddest of the villains of the video games. It was very fun. They're very funny. Our friends are funny. No one's surprised. Okay, enjoy the panel.
I'm going to be your first pick to run that by.
No, it's Peach.
In which game?
Yeah.
Smash Ultimate. Oh, Ultimate? Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Also, Bowser has an army. He has all the weapons. He's a decoy of himself or something.
He's a good father.
He's a good father. He's 7.
good present father, exactly.
Bowser's also been successful at what he does.
He's trying to get his kid a mom.
Yeah.
Like, wait, he's a good person.
He's raising his nieces and nephews.
If you really think about it, Mario's the issue.
True.
All right,
A fucking
so,
white man.
Yeah.
What are the votes officially?
Let's do that.
Bowser.
I just want to show everyone a very cool view of Boston for a second. It is raining. It looks like Silent Hill outside, and I wish I was kidding. Look at that. The tops of the buildings cut off by fog. This city is pretty sometimes, even if I hate living in it. Okay, back to walking to nowhere. I'm kind of regretting the choices of Ooh, that just fell over and it was upright. That's fun. The choices of accessories I brought for this camera, because I have a tripod for it. I have 2 tripods for it. I did not bring either one. Will it stand on its own like this? What in the hell? You don't need a crotch shot. That's ridiculous. So hi, good morning. Can you guys hear me okay? I really have no idea, and I can't watch this footage back just yet, so I have no way to know. So what I'm gonna do for now is I'm gonna put this in my lap. While I disrobe. I had on 3 bags during this walk just now. This is the bag that has everything in it. Which I guess really importantly, ooh, there's like shit all over, there's caca. It's yucky all over my bag. Speaking like a Polish kindergarten teacher. My bag has my business cards in it. Because believe it or not, divas, I might not be rich and famous, but I am trying to do something this little platform that I have that all of you have given me by the grace of God, and I'm very grateful for that. So I have my business cards, which link to me, and there's a QR code to my website, jinkies.com, where you can find everything about me. For you guys, it's probably not very entertaining, though, and I will admit that outright. But know what? It's part of the fun. So I'm going to show you everything that we bought today, and I'm going to clip this, I guess here. Like the logical place to put it for now. Let's see, what are the volume levels on this? Maybe I can clip it to a necklace instead. Is that gonna like cause problems? Cannot emphasize enough. This is my first time doing this. Okay, we're gonna clip it there, and that'll like be fine for now, I guess. So, this is, do y'all have Cult of the Lamb? We should play that on the channel sometime. I think you guys would love Cult of the Lamb. Cult of the Lamb is a fun little indie game published by Devolver. We went to their booth earlier today. I do content for Devolver on Twitch. They've given me codes, things before. I love them. So this bag is very cute from Cult of the Lamb. Then there is this really cute vinyl with the original game soundtrack, and this game is such a great soundtrack. So very happy to have that. Then we have cards in the game. Inscription. Do you guys know Inscription? You guys might be too young for Inscription. I've noticed that my audience generally skews a little younger on YouTube, so if you know what Inscription is, let me know in the comments, because maybe we can play it. I love that game. But it's a horror game. Horror. That's not Devolver. We'll get to that in a second, because that one makes me smile. Okay. Last Devolver thing here is the pin from Cult of the Lamb. Can you tell I love Cult of the Lamb? And just anything that Devolver makes, I'm like very into, which is why they give me codes for things. Oh, we also got this button. They give me a button. They give me a button. The 2 very pretty bears running the booth gave me a button. I felt special. Okay, put this shit back in the bag. And now I'm gonna show you the pin we got from Foam Games. We also got to play their claw machine twice, which was really fun. So we got this trans pride dragon, which I love. I'm excited for her in the bag. She's gonna go in the bag and be there for tomorrow. But I have pin backs. These are the pins in my bag, in case you haven't seen them before. We have a little dinosaur, we have Cherim, we have Ammonite, and we have a little diva from TwitchCon who I love a lot. She is a sister in my home. Her sister is a little alien plush. Love her a lot. But importantly, these all have closed racks. So we're gonna get to like seal her on so she doesn't fall off while I'm not paying attention, because it has happened to me before. I also did grab a card, or was I given a card? I was given a card to Battle Zoo, and I took a card for Mono Weaver. Don't know how I feel about Battle Zoo, they do D&D 5e and Pathfinder 2, like add-ons and DLC, which is a fun concept. But it's a lot of money, and I like homebrewing, so I don't know if I need to buy those things. But it's like good to know it's there if I want it, you know? This might be the extended cut of the VOD. Because I feel like I'm just talking forever and ever and ever. Oh, also at the Dead by Daylight presentation earlier, I'm not going to show you this, but like, take my word for it. So at the Dead by Daylight presentation earlier, they gave me a code for the new DLC, which features a trans survivor. So very excited for that. Actually, seeing the presentation today made me think I can start playing DBD again, not on stream. It's not gonna be an on-stream game, not gonna be an on YouTube game. I'm not gonna be that kind of diva, don't worry. But it made me realize how much I missed that, like, playing that with my friend Cheesy. But it's now time to talk to you all about how I got fucking swindled. These are the PAX East show pins. So they're like the logos. This year, if you can't tell, all the merch is like graffiti themed. It's very cute. However, I'm gonna complain a little bit. And you have to stick with me for a second. Do you all see the PAX Metro card pin? So that's based on the MTA, New York's transit system, not Boston's. And here we have the Charlie card, which I can show you mine. Here, let me show you my Charlie card. You guys are gonna think I'm so crazy. I just love trains. I love two kinds of trains. So, actually, I can show you both. I can show you a New York card and I can show you a here card. Oh, I used to like live in the New York area. So, this is the Metro card. New York, this is the New York Metro card. And that there is the PAX East Metro card. Do you see the similarities there? So obviously this is based on this, one that's taking place in Boston. And this is our Charlie card, isn't it so cute? So I wish they'd done something Charlie card-esque rather than this. Cause like this is so obviously based on that. Whatever, you can't win them all. You can lose a lot of them though, which is kind of fun too. Let me put these back in my thing. This is 6 minutes of raw footage, divas. I don't think you're gonna get this whole thing. You'll get a cut up version. They could have done a big P for PAX. They could have, I don't know, there were ideas and options. I will admit that the New York branding is stronger and is more iconic, but you're in Boston. You didn't do this in New York, you did it in Boston. Give us something based on us. Anyways, I'll show you a free thing that I got. Actually, let's not do the free thing. So, Earl here, frequent character in the vlog this weekend, has been buying me a lot of things. And I was like, I want to get you something. So I was gonna buy, I'll show you what I got for myself. Boop. Look at that little symbol on it. It's really cute. And on the back, it says PAX Metro Authority, like this. It's so cute, it's a little cat. He's a part of a cleaning crew. I love him. Oh no, I just dropped all the shirts on the floor. Well, they're going to Earl, so who cares? I care, I love Earl. So, let me fold that, put it back in the bag. Ooh, we got another free thing. I'll show you that in a minute. Whew. So, Earl is a large. So I bought 2 large shirts because I can wear a large, like, fashion statement, you know, like a big baggy shirt. I love a big baggy shirt with my overalls. They're lovely. So, the shirt that I got Earl, so Earl can choose one or both, but they were out of what Earl wanted. So I got Earl either this. What does it say? It says PAX Expo. Am I illiterate? What the fuck does this say? Does it and I still... This is how I got swindled, bitch. Why did I still buy it? Why did I still buy it? It's very High School Musical to me, which is not a bad thing to me. To me. So, and it has a little PAX symbol on the back too. Does it? Yeah, it says PAX 25. What does this say? Okay, wait, I think it says PAX EST? PAX East. Oh my god, PAX East. It says PAX East. That's the name of the convention. We're at PAX East. Have you picked up on that yet? We're at PAX East. Jesus Christ, Will. Whoever said illiterate people can't make it far in this life? Not Leah Michelle. And then the other shirt is the show shirt, which is very cute to me. Just says PAX on it. It says PAX 2025. PAX 2025 East, Boston, Massachusetts. That's where I live. And the reason I got 3 is because I bought 2, and they said, you know, if you get a third one, it's only $80 for the 3. Rather than 102. And I said, oh my God, what a great deal. I didn't need that, but I also didn't know what Earl wanted, so Earl's gonna choose one of those, and that will be Earl's shirt. And then, because we spent $100 on the merch, so you get, if you spend $80, you get this patch for free. And then if you spend $100, you get this for free. This little pin. It's what I have the shirt of. Very cute. I live. But if you spent $120, you got a different pin. And the 2 people at the counter were like, if you spend $8 more here, show them your receipt, they'll give you the third pin. I should have just spent the $8 then, but I was like, I don't really want anything else. But I'm not gonna spend $8 more just for another fucking pin. You know what I mean? So that's today's haul. It's currently in 3 bags. I'm going to now off camera consolidate into 1 bag, hopefully. Hopefully. And we're gonna wait for Emily to come. Okay? How's that for a plan? Honestly, I might put this bag in that bag too. Tomorrow I'm bringing a backpack. I am coming tomorrow. Me and Shelly are playing Magic together. I'm so excited. I love Shelly so much. You guys are gonna get so much Shelly content tomorrow. I love Shelly. I love Shelly. You guys have no idea how excited I am to hang out with another fucking femme person. You guys have no idea. Shelly's a really cool drag artist too. Let me take this off the fucking necklace. I have been stuck hanging out with gay men all weekend. And there is no lost love between me and the G. Between me and the big G. Not God, gay. No love lost, but oh my God. I need lesbians in my life. I need lesbians. I need dicks. Where are the dicks around here, huh? Where are they? I need them. Show me the It's a whole thing, dolls. It's a whole thing. Also, the person at the counter subscribed to my YouTube. So hi, friend, if you see this. Mwah. That's a kiss for you. You swindled me, but you also told me that you wouldn't if I didn't ask you to, and I said, it's a tax write-off for a video. But it's not. That's not how that works, actually. The words appear in the video. It could be a tax write-off now. It's for business. Accidentally stopped recording. It's for business. So yeah, very excited to hang out with Shelly tomorrow. Although Earl's not coming to the con tomorrow, which makes me a little sad. So I'm gonna get breakfast tomorrow with Earl. I'm gonna give Earl the shirts, at least one. Yeah, it's time to consolidate. I accidentally stopped recording earlier, so now there's like a 20-second stub video, and I have to recharge this camera anyways if I'm gonna keep recording. So, I love you. I'll see you in a few. Mwah. Hi, everybody. I can admit that I look a bit of a mess right now. Been at this con for almost 12 hours now. I have to admit something. So, the footage of the panel that you saw earlier starred my friend Blizz, Iffy, Persephora. I went on the stage for a moment afterwards to say hi to Blizz. My friend Shelly wanted me to meet Persephora, and she is so pretty. If I don't know Persephora, I'm going to link her in the corner here. She's a gorgeous trans woman. She's been on platforms that I would like to be on, Dropout mostly, and she's done incredible work in the GRPG community. She's such a good person, and I love her a lot. And I really look up to her in this content space because there's not a lot of trans girls existing the way that I would like to exist. And I will admit that I got Star Trek and I ran away. The same thing happened for Iffy. I could have met Iffy. I could have said hi. And I walked away. And I'm mad at myself for that. Because if you guys don't know, I do a monthly show called Twitch Changer with my best friend, Harleen Does Stuff. And you can watch that show. It's on YouTube. I'll link it wherever. Now that I can do that, I feel very free here. But like mad at myself. I know there'll be other opportunities, right, to like meet my heroes, right? But it's like, it's one of those things where like when you meet your heroes, they're not like they can't be your heroes anymore, right? Because it's like, they're real. They become real. And there's like a very human element and aspect to that. I don't know. There's something profound there somewhere. I'll write a play about it someday. But yeah, that's me owning up to that. Although I think I owed up to it earlier, but it feels important to say again. And it feels like I am on the precipice of doing what I want to do in this industry. And this is part of that. And you guys watching these videos are part of that. And I can't thank you enough for that, sincerely. It's weird. It's weird until you do it. It's weird even when you do it. It's probably weird to like hear someone talk about it, right? If you don't do it. If you do it, maybe you understand what I'm talking about. Or maybe you don't, and I'm talking nonsense. But there's something very odd about the quasi-influencer experience. Because I'm successful enough where I'm like getting paid to do things, getting not necessarily brand partnerships and deals, but like I'm making ad money. I'm being given free game codes. I am blogging at PAX. So I'm not successful enough where I got a content creator badge. Or where people know who I am outside of a small select number, right? It's like, it's weird. It's weird. There's no winning. But there is. I'm winning every day. I guess I should say instead, there's no losing. Feels like there's no stakes here. So nothing feels real and abject. Abject? Objective? Who knows? I want to play my DS now. Do you guys want a time lapse me playing on my DS? Okay, love you guys. Bye. It's dawned on me while sitting here. Mind you, I'm going to be sitting here for 45 minutes because Emily is going to take till 9, which is fine. She's giving me like a ride, and I love her so much. It's not a problem on the slightest, so don't get that misconstrued, dumb bitch. Dumb bitch being you, of course. It's occurred to me that there is a Twitch party happening tonight. There is a bar downtown that is doing a party with like every Twitch streamer known to mankind was invited. It's not invited. I was invited. I said no. The organizer was like, hey, well, we'd love to come. And I was like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to a bar. I don't know have you guys gotten the impression from me on this channel so far that I like throw down in the bar? Have you like gotten that impression? Because if I have, I've wildly misconstrued myself. I'm a playwright who likes quiet. The idea of going to a Twitch creator party at a bar. I almost did not survive TwitchCon, which I'll vlog this year for everybody. I guess you're all welcome. And I almost didn't survive because they were like, I was going to bars every night. I had never been to a bar before last year. I was 23. I'm 24 now. Cheers. My birthday was on Sunday. Everyone say happy birthday, Will. It was on May 4th. Same difference. But like, don't mean that I could be there. I don't want to be. I don't want to be anybody else. And maybe I'm fucked up and weird for that, but I don't. There's parties tomorrow as well. There's a Boston Gamers party tomorrow. And this is tea. There is an organization that reached out to me. And they were like, hey, Will, you should come to our community meetup. You should come to... When we're doing something, we'll have snacks and food. And they were just really rude to me and my best friend Harleen, who I mentioned earlier, whose name might not have made the cut earlier. I didn't know how the editing this was going to go. They're just a bitch to us. I'm not going to your event. I'm not going to see people. That's not happening. I don't want to network with people. I want to enjoy the con as a person. Like, I get it that I'm a creator who's also in this space, in like the same physical space. I don't want to work. I don't want to be working. Maybe it's not work. Maybe it's just meeting people. But I don't want to go. I don't understand, bitch. Don't understand. We're going to go on a walk again. Because sitting in the same place is weird. And I want to get a snack. I deserve it. All I've had today so far is Dunkin' and M&M's. There is pizza and pasta downstairs, but I feel like it's gonna be expensive. And I've spent a lot of money today, so I think I'm just gonna get M&Ms. Again, because I love M&Ms. Dinner of champions. And gay people. Okay, bye. I'll talk to you in a minute. I made a point to show you guys. Oh, shit. I made a point to show you guys this view earlier, and I feel like it's even prettier at, like, proper night. You can see me a little bit, too. Cities are fun. Till they're not, and you want to kill yourself. I'm about to escape. I'm about to be able to leave. Emily's going to get me. She's actually texting me now. I should respond to this. Hold on. This is a good cut from the VOD, I'm sure. Okay. We're going to attempt to find the southeast entrance, because that is where Emily's phone is saying she can go. So, me and Emily, ridiculous amounts of shit, are gonna go see if we can find that. Genuinely very excited for tomorrow. This is not because I don't love anybody that I wasn't seeing, despite me repeating multiple times that I hate gay men. I love all of them. I'm excited to spend time with Shelly tomorrow, specifically. And I'm very excited about getting a con day all to myself. I want to do board games. I want to do free play. Which I could have done tonight while everyone else was dead or something. I don't know. Love you, babes. I made it home. And you all need to fucking thank Emily for getting me home. And you all need to say a very sincere fuck you to the people who designed, built, and even laid the fucking bricks for the Boston Convention Center. The layout to get around there is disgusting. Why are there doors on the second floor? And it is a second floor, and I will hold firm in a second floor. How is there a floor 0 and a floor 1, but they're both on the ground? Huh? How is there grass outside of both of those doors? Outside of both of those floors? And you're gonna tell me they're both? You're gonna tell me that they're allegedly both the first floor? So you're gonna call one floor 0? That's the basement. Call it the basement. Don't let cars go in the basement. What the fuck? Me and Emily spent 20, 30 minutes looking for each other. Emily was driving in circles at the convention center. I was going, Emily, where are you? Emily, where are you? Like a dumbass. Like a freak loser dumbass. I asked 4 security guards for help. A cab. A cab includes rent-a-cops, like security officers, at the Boston Convention Center. Because they all want me dead. I was like, hi, my friend is 1 floor above us. She is parked. How do I get out of here? And they said, she should come inside. Through what door? Because if she can come into the door, I would like to get out. They said she should take the escalator. She's in a car. I was like, that's me looking between the two useless security guards. She's outside. She's in a car. And they went, you work here. Shouldn't you know something? Shouldn't you know something about something? Please. Please. I'm going to shit myself so softly. And then I'm going to jump. And because of the elastic quality that Snapple gives my shits, it's going to bounce off the floor and bounce right into your stupid fucking head, Rent-A-Cop. Your stupid head. Ignore my fat shadow. Ooh. Guys, the mustache hot. Do you guys like a girl with a little mustache? Because she hasn't shaved in 24 hours. Anyways, the grand total of receipts today. Let's see. Let's go through all the receipts for today. I opened the Discover app. Okay. $74 for the ticket. $4 for M&Ms. They did not charge me for the water. But it was like a weird place, the convention center, where you tap your credit card to get in, and then they use some sort of weird AI bullshit, or so they claim it's AI bullshit, but Amazon came out to admit that it's actually underpaid workers in India who just watch cameras. I wish I was kidding. I will put an article somewhere in this corner about it. Underpaid workers in some country, and they watch on cameras, and they will just track what you spend. And then you can leave. So, $74 for the tickets. $1 for the M&Ms. What do they charge? They didn't charge me for it, minus $4. Divas, we're now at $73 total for the day. Girl math. $81 at Devolver Digital. I showed you all that stuff earlier. So, what is that? $153 roughly. Then pin from cute person at the booth. I did not need to buy the slightest, but I did because they were cute and I think we were flirting, but I can't tell. I'm going back tomorrow to see if they're there again. $10 more. So we're at $141, I think. I might have added some money in there somewhere, but you can... No, I minus money. 74. Ding! Plus 4, 78. Ding! Minus 4, 74. Ding! Plus 81. Ding! So 151. Ding! Then 161 because of the pin. Ding! And then $111 on PAX merch. Ding. So 258. Ding. And then 259 because I went into the store. They charge you $1 when you go in. And then $262 total because I bought, you guessed it, more M&Ms. Considering I spent no money yesterday, I don't feel bad about that. I work a full-time job. Okay? I work a full-time job. I keep saying it. I'm not rich and famous from doing this shit. I work a full-time job. I can afford to spend a little money. $264 at the convention is nothing, goes nothing. 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 You stop touching me right now. You stop fucking touching me because I spent $264. Yeah. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Stop judging me, blue-haired liberal. Don't you fucking take that tone with me. Hello? Who the fuck do you think you... No. No. You cannot speak to me that way. You cannot speak to me that way. No. I cannot allow abuse in my home. This is fucked up. Welcome to my floor. That's my con recap. She's still yelling at me for spending money. Shut up! No, don't go like that. Go like that. Oh, my floor's messy. No, don't dox me. No, wait. Can it... Well, I didn't dox myself. Dawn, stop saying my address. God, she's such a bitch. Anyways, that's the end of day 2. I'm going to day 3 tomorrow. I'm going to play Magic the Gathering with Shelly. Is this like a euphoria shot? I'm gonna POV your Coke and euphoria. Cannot even make the final edit.